Hello, welcome to Kitech. Now in today's video we are going to learn how to create a music website just like this one. You will be able to create your own music blog whereby people will come over there to download their favorite music from your website. We will teach you how to create your home page just like the way it is over here. Have a slider whereby it will be changing here and there, and then also have music featured on the home page, videos featured on the home page, and then entertainment news also featured on the home page, all on one website. Now this website is just a simple blog that you can use to create your own music website. So stick with us and then I'll show you around how the website will look like and how you can also create this same website. Let's go. Now the website that we're going to create is just like this one. This is the website that we're going to create. So we have the first section, which is the hero section. It is a slider that you can slide, whereby when somebody wants to sees it and want to go over there, the person can just click on download and then it will send the person straight to the place to download the music that the person wants. So this is a music video, so if the person wants to watch, the person can watch over there. Now we will show you how to embed your YouTube videos into your website, and then also the person can also download music from your website. For instance, this is a music from Sarkodie, and if the person wants to download it, user want to download it, just come over there, click on download over here, or the person can listen to the song. If it is nice for him or her to download, just click on download over here, as simple as that. So you can stream the song on the website without even downloading it, and then you can also decide to click on download and it will start to download for you, as simple as ABC. So as you can see, it is downloading over here. So that is it. So this website is simple. It have a top menu, or the menu bar. It have a footer, a header. It have the home page, the music side, which have different categories of music over there. The Afrobeat, high life, whatever it is, and then we have the news, entertainment aspect. We have the videos, whereby people can also go over there to download or to watch videos over there. So it is very simple website, which have the home page. So this is how the home page looks like. This is how the home page of the website that we're going to create looks like. So it have the header, the footer, and then also have all the other sections. So this is the hero section with a slider, and I'll show you how to create the slider yourself. And this is just arrived session, whereby new music are there, and this is also the videos, whereby you get a lot of videos. When new videos are posted, it will come over here. And then this is the entertainment session, whereby if you blog any entertainment news, it will also come over here. And then we also have the about us page. I'll show you how to create a simple about us page, just like this one over here. Very simple. We'll also show you how to create the services page using icon boxes. All these icon boxes, you can be able to to create it yourself. Very simple one. And then I'll show you how to create the contact us page too, whereby people can be able to contact you whenever they need you over there. So this is just a very simple website where people can come over there to download music of their choice, depending if you have the music over there. So if you are a musician and you need a blog, this is a video for you to be able to watch and create your own website. So without much ado, let's get into the creation of the website. Okay, so first of all, to start to create everything from scratch, like I said, if you haven't watched how to buy a domain name and a hosting, you need to watch the video on the top over there to make sure that you buy your hosting, and then you also buy your domain name, and then you install WordPress on it. All the video above over there will be able to show you everything. Yeah, I'll leave the link in the description too. If you want a cheap domain and then a hosting, you can get it over there. So now we are logged on onto our back end of the website. Now everything is new. We haven't done anything, so it is just a new WordPress installation that we did. So all what we're going to do is to start designing our website. So if we go over here and then we want to check the website to see if it is new or not, you can see yes, there is nothing here, everything is new. Okay, so we are going to design our website from scratch, and then get a music website that we are going to upload songs over there or publish songs over there for people to come and then download. So that is the purpose of this video. It's to design a music website. So we are going to start everything. So I'll encourage you to like the video and then share the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel. We are growing together. We show you tips and tricks about WordPress and then digital marketing. So please like the video and share the video too. So let's get started. Now the first thing that we're going to do is to check the WordPress settings. Okay, so first let's go to the settings here. Okay, so you hover on the settings and then you check your settings. So let's go to the general settings over there. Yeah, so if you haven't done or insert the site title, please do it. Your music site title or the website title, you insert it over there, and then your tagline. So as you can see, if you look over here at the top over here, yeah, the music title is there, which is what Music Africa, and then the tagline says what best free music blog in Africa. So that is it. Yeah, so you have to insert it over there, and then this is your website address or your website address or the WordPress address, and then this is also the same thing, is the same. Okay, and then the admin email, you put it over there, and then you check the membership. Do you want people to register on your website? You check it over there. New user default role. If a new user is registering on your website, what is the default role that you want to give it to the person? Definitely you're not going to give the person administrator, whatever it is, so it's just what a subscriber. And then you check the site language and then a time zone too, you check it. So I'm going to change my time zone. I think I'll leave it just like that. I wanted GMT, right? I'm trying to see if I'll get Accra in it. Yeah, so I'm going to use Accra over there. Yeah, so this is the time zone, okay, of your website. So you choose it, and then the time date format, and then the time format, you check it over there. Yeah, so that is basically everything that you have to do at the general settings over there. Now you can also check the writing. So over here, basically I don't do nothing over here because you don't have to change anything over here, so you leave it just like that. But let's go to reading over here. So the reading settings talks about your blog pages. How many posts do you want it to show? Okay, so you want 10 posts on a page, or how many posts do you want to show? So any, like the number of posts that you want to show on the blog page, you type it over here. And then syndicated feeds show the most recent 10 posts. So the feeds that come, how many posts do you want it to show most recent? It is what, 10. And then for each post in a feed, do you want to include the full text or the excerpt? You choose between over there. And then search engine visibility, you can decide to discourage the search engines like Google and Yahoo, and then Bing to what, not to index your website. But then like it is saying over here, it is up to the search engines to honor this request, because they are looking for content. So at the moment people search and then your website appears, they will bring it out. And then so that is it for there. So after everything is done, just click on save changes to save the changes. Now let's go to the discussion. So the discussion here is all about the comments and other things that people leave on your website. Okay, so you can decide to allow comment or disallow, deactivate comment. It is up to you. So you check all the settings that apply that you want, and then you click on save changes over here. Now let's go to, I will leave the media aspect and go to permalinks. Okay, permalinks is very, very important. Now because we want our website to have a specific permalink or URL, we don't want the URL to include the date and or name and all those things. So we go straight to post name. Okay, now this thing makes it easy for search engines to be able to search your website. Okay, so we change it from day and name to post name over here. So change it to post name, and then that's all. Just click on save. Yeah, so that is it. So basically that is all about the settings over here. All other things are good to go. Now our website is empty, as you can see over here. The website is empty, we don't have anything. Now the theme that is on it is the I think 2021 theme, that is from WordPress. Now we want to install a free theme. Okay, we're going to install a free theme that we are going to use to design our website. So now let's hover our mouse to appearance, and then let's click on themes over here. Now so this is the theme that we have. We don't like this theme. We want to use a theme that is so flexible that we can manipulate or use, or design it anyhow we want to use it. So we're going to install a new theme which is called the Kadence theme. So that is the theme that we are going to use. We call it the Kadence theme. So click on add add new theme. Okay, and when the theme add new theme comes, all what you need to do is to search for Kadence. So in the search bar over here, type Kadence. Okay, so this is the theme that we are looking for, this one over here. Yeah, as you can see, Kadence. So this is a very nice free theme that you can use to build your website. Okay, so all what we're going to do is to click on install. After clicking on install and it is installed, you need to click on activate to activate the theme. So the theme is activated. We don't need this theme again, so we can delete it. Yes, we want to delete this theme, and then we only have one theme over there to make our website so light, so that it will be a little bit faster for us. So we have the Kadence theme over here. Now after installing the Kadence theme, we need a page builder to be able to use to build our page. So we install a plugin. Okay, we install a free plugin called Elementor. Now Elementor is a page builder which is used in building your website or designing your website. So we're going to install the Elementor page builder. So you just search for Elementor over there in the search bar. Search for Elementor. So this is the page builder that we want. As you can see, it have over 5 million plus active installation. So all what we need to do is click on install. Now after installing, it is installed. After installing, don't activate it now. We're going to install another plugin which is an add-on to the Elementor plugin. So we call it Elements Kit, right? Yeah, so we're going to install this one. Okay, so click on install. Don't activate it now. Search for essential add-ons, right? Essential add-ons, and also install that one too. Yes, so we're going to install this one too. Okay, now all these things are add-ons for Elementor. Okay, now the next one that we're going to install is we need a slider. So we're going to install a plugin called Smart Slider, which gives us a very nice sliding effect. So we're going to install this one, Smart Slider 3, very good plugin. And then we will also install contact form 7. Yeah, so we install contact form 7 to help us be able to, people will be able to leave contact, send us messages and all those things on our website. And then after installing contact form 7, we're going to install social media share. That is social media share, for people to be able to share our content. So we're going to install the ultimate one. Yeah, this one over here, right over here. It will give us social media buttons on our website. Yeah, and then we're also going to install another plugin called the audio igniter, sorry. Yeah, this one, audio igniter music player. Now this one is also a very good plugin for music blog, because it helps you to create playlist on your music blog. So we're going to install this one. So we also go ahead to install related content. We search for another plugin called the related content. So we will install this one, the YARRP, yet another related post plugin, this one over here, so that when somebody is viewing our post, it will give them related posts to be able to also check through. And then the last but not the least is popular post. Yeah, so popular post. So the popular post widget, this one is what we're going to install. Yeah, this one. So after that, after installing all the plugins, all what you need to do is come to install plugins, and then we go to inactive plugins over there, select all the plugins that you have installed, and then come to activate and click on apply to install all those plugins for you. So we are installing all the plugins one by one. Okay, so as you can see, all the plugins are installed and activated successfully. So we have installed all the plugins. So so far we are done with the installation of the plugins. Now the next one that we are going to do is to create pages, right? We have to create pages. Now the website is built on pages, okay? So we have to create pages. Now we're just going to create the pages without designing it first, and then later on we design it one after the other. So first page that we're going to create is the home page, okay? So we go to the menu over there, we hover to pages over here, and then we click on add new. We're going to call the page home, okay, because we are creating a home page. All what you need to do is just to create it and click on publish. Just click on publish over here to create the page. Now click on add new again to create a different page, and then we're going to create the about page, the about us page. So about us, and then we click on publish. Yeah, it is created, and then we click on add new again, and then we create contact us page. So create the contact us page, we click on publish, it is created, and then we also click on add new again to create another page. So we go to the blog page, so we just click on blog, and then we click on publish, and then we create another new page again. This time around we're going to create terms and conditions page. So terms and conditions, we click on publish to create it. Now the next page that we're going to create is privacy policy, but if we go back to look at the pages over there, you realize that privacy policy is already created by WordPress already, so we're not going to create privacy policy page, but we skip that one to create the service page, so that we can be able to tell people what we do on the website. So services page, we're gonna create the services page. Okay, now the next one that we're gonna create again is let me see. Okay, so we're gonna create another page, which is the disclaimer. Now we're creating disclaimer page because our website is to upload music, right? So we have to write a disclaimer so that nobody can see your website. If there is any misunderstanding, they have to send you a message, and then if you have to pull down the content on your page, you pull it down without they seeing you or whatever it is. So you create a disclaimer page. So let's say a disclaimer, right? Yeah, so we create a disclaimer page, and then we create a content over there. So basically these are the pages that we have created. Let's check the pages. Yeah, so we have the about us, the blog, the contact, the disclaimer, home page, privacy policy, which I told you was already is in the draft form. So we'll later on check that one, terms and conditions, and then services, and then terms and conditions. Yes, so that is it. So this is what basically the pages that we're going to create over there. Now since it is a music website, we need to create what we call categories, because music, basically it's just a blog website. and we are going to blog about different categories of music, right? So we have to create categories for our how do you call it, our our music, right? So we go to post over here, and then we click on categories. Okay, now you have to know the categories of music that you want to set. So for me, most of my content will be mostly African music, right? So I'm going to look at the Afro beats, the hip life, the high life, the piano, and all those things. So basically, I'm going to talk about Afrobeat. Yeah, I'm going to put Afrobeat here. I can also decide to set tags, but I'm not going to set any tags now. When I'm creating the post, or when I'm publishing a song, I'll set the tag. So after creating the categories, I think we are good to go. Now the next one that we need to do is to check our menu, or create our menu. So the next one that I mostly do is to create my menu. So what I do is I go to appearance, and then I search for menu. Menu is over here, so I click on menu. Now the menu will appear on the top over here. Okay, and we also have footer, which will also appear down over here. So that is what this is the footer, and then the menu will appear over here. So far there is no menu, so you can't see it. Now we need to create the name of the menu. Okay, so what name do we want to give to the menu? Now first I'll use a main menu. Main menu is the primary menu. Okay, so I'm going to use the main menu for the primary menu, and then I create it over here. I click on create to create the menu. After creating it, then I'll select the pages or whatever thing I want it to be under the menu. Okay, so I'll select it over here. So for instance, I want the home page to come, I want the about us, I want the blog, I want contact us. Okay, and then what again, I want services to also come, all under the main menu. Yeah, so I'll click on add to menu, and then it will come. Okay, so I'm going to remove this because this is what a custom link. So I'm going to remove this one, and then add this one to it. So as you can see, we have two different home over there. Now let me move this one to the top, and then I'll bring this one here, I'll bring this one here. I'm just arranging it, and then I'll change this one to I'll change it to music. Yeah, I'll change it to music, and then I'll come to here. If you can see over here, we have categories over here. Now I'll come to the categories that we created. Okay, I'll search for it, and then I'll add all under music. So I have this one, this one, this one, this one, entertainment news, this one, and then videos. Yeah, I'll add it to our menu. Now then I'll check what I want to add to under the music. So under the music, I want Afrobeat to come under the music, so I'm gonna put Afrobeat over there. I also want the high life to also come under the music. I want hip life and hip hop also come under the music. Okay, I want all these ones to come under the music. I want the gospel to also come under the music. I want the drill music to also come under me, so I'm going to put drill over here, and then I want Asaka to come under the drill. okay, and then dancehall to also come under the music. Now after that, the entertainment, I'm gonna leave it here, and then the videos too, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna put it under the music. So basically that is it. Yeah, that is it. So after that, I'll just click on the location I want it to display is the primary menu. So I'll just click on save to save it. Yeah, and then let me see if it shows. Yeah, so as you can see, here is it. It is showing over here. So when I refresh it, you see when you come over here, all the things that I did, it's over there. And so this is basically the menu of the the website. So that is it. Now let's go to the footer. Okay, so this is the main menu. Now let's create another menu. Let's click on create menu, and then create another menu which we'll call it the footer menu. Okay, now with the footer menu, we want it to show at the footer, right? So we click on we select footer, and then we create the menu. Yeah, so we have created the menu. Now all what we need to do is to add things to the menu. So let's search for the footer. I want the disclaimer, terms and conditions, and I still want contact us to also come over there. Yeah, and then later on I'll add privacy policy also over there. So this is basically what I want to show at the footer. So we save it. Now let's refresh it and see if it shows over there. It doesn't show because we haven't set it, so we will set it later on. I'll show you how to set it, but later on we're gonna set it. So basically we've done the footer menu, okay, and then we are good to go. Now let's go to the next one, that is creating post. Okay, so we're gonna create post, and then after that we design our pages. Okay, but before we do that, let's go to settings, and then let me go to reading and check something over there first. Yeah, so we want to set our home page to display a static page. Okay, now the static page that we want it to display is the home page over here. Okay, and then we want the post page to also display the post page to also be what, a blog. So it means that all our posts will be displayed on the blog. Okay, yeah, and that is it. So after that we click on save changes. Yeah, very good. So this is our home page. Now let's refresh the website and see if something happens. Nothing happens because we haven't done anything on the home page. We just created the home page just like that. Now we need to create post. Okay, so first we need to create post. So it means that we need to publish songs. Okay, because this website is all about songs, so we need to publish songs. So to create a post, all you need to do is hover on post, and then click on add new. Okay, so add new. Yeah, so I'm going to go to website and then copy some songs from there, and then we'll be good to go. So let me head over to ghflames.com, where they have beautiful design. So this is ghflames.com. So they have so many songs over there. So all what I need to do is just to come to one of the songs that they've published. Now just copy the title of the song. This song is from Shatawale. So just copying, this is the title of the song, and then I'll just copy the description, song description, come and paste it over here. Okay, I'm going to remove. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave it just like that. Then I'm going to click on search for file, yeah, and then I also search for audio. Since this is a music website, it is the music that we are looking for, right? Yeah, so we are uploading music over there, so we search for the name of the music, the name of the artist and its music. You can add anything that you want to do for search engine purposes. So maybe download new music from Shatawale titled, car race, and that is your title. It is there, but I prefer simple as this. And then you give a description of the music, and then you add a widget, which is a file, and then an audio thing, and then you go to media library. So we don't have anything in the media library, we don't have anything over there, we don't have anything. So all what you need to do is to upload some files over there. So I'll check to see if I have some songs over there. Yeah, so Shatawale car race, yeah, as you can see. So I'll just copy the how do you call it, the song, and then its the song and its image. Okay, that is the feature image, and then I'll post it on the website. Okay, so let's go to files over here and search for I'll go to downloads, and then I'll look for Shatawale. Yeah, so this one is a song and this one is the image, so I'm going to upload this one. So this is the image of the song. Okay, so the song is uploaded. Now as you can see, you have to fill in all these ones, okay, because of search engine purposes. You want your website to rank well on the website, so on the on the internet, so you have to fill in all these ones over there. So the album name, what is the name of the album, you can write it over there. So I just write Shatawale over there because this is a single. Okay, and then this one too, I'll just copy the same name and give it as an alt text. Okay, so that is it. So this is the song, and this is the image. Okay, so we're gonna now, if you go over here, we're gonna the file is the song, so that we can click on it to upload download. People can click on it to download. And this one is the audio, so that if somebody wants just to stream it, hear the song before downloading, the person can be able to listen to the song on your website before downloading. So first we're going to go to the file over here, and then go to the media, and then click on Shatawale song, and then click on select over here, down over here. Okay, we click on select to it, so you can see it over there. And then let's go to the audio side also. We go to media, it's the same way, and then we click on Shatawale song, and then the media, the audio is there. Okay, so basically that is it. Okay, that is it. Now all what you need to do is to come to post over here. Now check whatever you're going to do. So we go to categories. The first one that we're going to do is categories. Now all the categories that we did. Okay, so car race Shatawale, I'm gonna put it under dancehall. Okay, so I'm gonna put it under dancehall, and then I also classify it as an Afrobeat song. Okay, and then I'll come to tags. Now this is tags, so this is what I'll just give it Shatawale. so that this helps people who come to your website to search for songs. Okay, so Shatawale, and then what again am I going to do? So let's say I'll give it a dancehall. So maybe people are searching for dancehall songs. Okay, and then I also give it an Afrobeat tag. Maybe somebody search for Afrobeat, this one will also pop up. Okay, so that is it. Now after that, we give it a featured image. The image that we uploaded on the website, we're going to select it over here. So let's click on this set feature image and set this one as our feature image. So we click on it, we select it, and then we set feature image over here, and that is it. Now you can check on the except to input any excepts that you want to put in, but I leave it just like that. And then the discussion, if you want to allow comments on your website, you get it. If you want to allow pinbacks or trackbacks, you also. So for me, I don't want to allow any comment, so I just ignore it, untick it. And then after that, everything is done. All you need to do is what? Click on publish, and then you publish the song. So the song is what? Published. Okay, so you can view the song in a different. Yes, so as you can see, this is it. This is the song. So this is the featured image. This is the categories that falls under it. This is Shatawale car race, and this is what this is the song. So you can click over here to download it, just like this. You see it is downloading over here, and then you can click over here to also play it, to listen to it. Okay, so basically that is it. So that is the song, and there is no, because it is only one post, there is no related post over here which links to the song. So that is it. So this is a post page. Okay, this is a post page. So I'm going to add more posts to it. I'm going to add about 10 posts to it to make the website fully, and then we use it to design our home page. Okay, so I'll see you at the other side. Okay, so let's continue. So I've published some couple of songs, and then some news items over here, as you can see over here. So I have about 10 or 11 or so. We can use it to design our website. So so we are first going to talk about the home page. So as you can see, this is how the home page looks like. Just have the menu at the top, and then nothing else. So first we want to design our home page. So let's go to the home page. Let's go to pages over here, and then click on all pages. Now let's go to here, which is the home page over here, front page over here, and then we're going to go to edit. Since we've created it already, we're just going to edit it. Now as you can see, there's nothing over here on the home page. Now we're going to use Elementor to edit it. Okay, we're going to use Elementor to edit our home page. So this is how the home page looks like. It have nothing. So we click on edit with Elementor over here. We're going to edit with Elementor. So we're going to click on Elementor over here. Now before we go, first of all, I want us to create some sliders to use on the home page first, before we move on to even talk about the whole home page itself. So first let's go to smart slider over here. Click on smart slider. Yeah, so this is smart slider. There's nothing we've done over here, so we click on go to dashboard. We don't want to watch any video over here, so we go to dashboard. Now we're going to create a new project. Okay, because this is new thing, or we can decide to edit the tutorial that they gave us, but we're going to create new project. So create new project or start with a template. I'm going to start with a template. Okay, so I'm going to select a template and then start with it. So I'm going to use this one, yeah, full width. Okay, so I'm just going to click on import. Okay, they'll tell you to subscribe, you know, blah 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 blah. Just enter your email address over there and click on subscribe to start importing everything. So this is it. So we have 3 sliders over here. Now all what I'm going to do is to edit them. Okay, I'm going to edit them. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so basically I'm going to use what I'm going to, you know, how I want the home page, or the slider I want it to appear on the home page, to design this slider. So for instance, let me look at something over here. I'm going to use the blog pages, the blog post, to make it appear on the slider. So for instance, let's say I want Sarko there, I want Wizkid, and then maybe Davido. Okay, so I'll go over here and then check the content itself. Okay, so this is the content, and this is the thumbnail of the whole content. Okay, now this is also the style itself. So this one is what the background looks like. So I want to take off this background and give it a new background, which is I'm gonna use the video first. Yeah, I'm gonna use this background. Okay, then I'm gonna change this one to a different, you know, title. So I'm going to change this one to, let's say, this song is called what? Shopping Spree. So I'm going to write shopping spree. Okay, and then here I can decide to use the title of, you know, the song. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one and then come over here and paste it over here. Yeah, and then instead of read more, I'll just say download. Okay, and then I'll use the link over here. So yeah, I'll use this one, set it, and then instead of read more, I'll say download. Okay, yeah, download. So that is it. That is, now if you want to change, you know, the color, the everything, the style of the button, you can change it. So depending on the style of your website. Okay, so with this website I want to make it blue and white. Okay, so let's say the the color of the button here should be white. Yeah, so everything is all right, the border is all right. Now I'm not going to do nothing about it, and then all what I have to do is what, click on save, and then I'll go back to the next one. Yeah, so this is what I did. This is the first one that I did. I'm still going to go back and then change the thumbnail. If I forgot to change the thumbnail. Yeah, so this one, instead of this one, I'm going to select the video in on, the videos on, and then use this one here, and then click on save and go back. So far we've done with our sliders, and then we can go back to our pages. Okay, so let's go to in the home page and then start designing our home page. So let's go to home, edit. Yeah, so now all what you need to do is to click on edit with Elementor. The Elementor page builder is what we're going to use now. It's a very good page builder, and if you don't know much about it, you need to read more about it. It's very good, drag and drop. You don't need to do much. All what you need to do is just drag and drop. Okay, so first this is Elementor. For all those who don't know what Elementor is, this is what Elementor is. Now Elementor gives you the chance to be able to edit or like design your page the way you want it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to create the hero page. Now we're going to use the sliders that we created to create our hero. Okay, so first we are going to click on this one, yeah, and then we go to search for the smart slider. Here is it, over here, and then we drag it to it, and then we select the slider that we want and we insert. Yeah, so as you can see, this is our slider and it looks just like that. Now we don't want it to be like this, we want it to be full width, right? Yeah, we wanted it to be full width, so let's try and then go to full width, and then I don't want any gap in it, and then also I want the height to be minimum, which is 400 is okay. So let's try and see. Yes, this is how it looks like. Okay, so far this is our slider for the hero page. So nicely done, and that is it. Now the next one that we're gonna do is to divide our home page in sections, right? Okay, so what I want to do is to add a heading. Okay, so I'm going to add a heading over here. Okay, and then within the heading I'm going to write I'm going to use just arrived. Yeah, just arrived. Okay, so this is new, just arrived. Okay, so I'm going to put it over here, just arrived, and I'm going to you give a padding, like I'm going to give it a padding of top 75, and then bottom, I'm not going to give any bottom, I just want the top here, because I'm going to add something over here. So that is it. So just arrived, and I'm going to change the color to black. Okay, I'm going to change this color of the text, the color of the text, to black, and then I'll change the typography to Poppins. Okay, yeah, very good. And then maybe I'll give, yeah, very bold. Yeah, very good. And then I'll underline it. I'll give a divider, give it a divider. Yeah, very good. And I'm gonna give this divider, I want it to be in the middle. Yeah, and then I want it to be, I think that the solid is okay, and then I want the size to be, the weight to be a little bit big. Yeah, and then I want it to be, the color to be, since the website is blue and white, I want the color to be blue. Okay, so let me increase the weight to 3. Yeah, very good. Now you see there is a big space over here. Okay, so I'm gonna decrease the spaces over there. So let me give it a top margin of -20. No, I'm gonna give it a top margin, sorry, -20. Yeah, very good. I'm gonna give this one to a down margin of, a bottom margin of -20. Yeah, so it looks perfect, it looks okay. Let me see. Yeah, so far we are going. So this is just a heading, just arrived. Okay, now what do we want to be here? We want some post. Okay, some new post that have or new music that has just arrived. So let's look for post. Now we want to use, we try to see, yes, this is what we're looking for. Yes, this one is what we're looking for. Yeah, very good. Okay, so this is the post that we want. We can check the categories. Okay, so the categories that we want is Afrobeat, we want hip life, we want dancehall. Okay, and then the posts per page, we want it to be 6. Yeah, we want it to be 6. Settings layout, the column we want it to be 3. Yeah, 3 column. Yeah, just like this. And then we try to edit the whole thing to make it nice. Okay, so always make sure that you do it to make it nice. So this is how so far it looks like. It's poorly done. Okay, it's not really nice, but we want to make sure that it is looking nice and then neat. Okay, so let's try, instead of read more, we want it to use download, so that, yeah, there will be download over here. Okay, and then we don't want to show except, we don't want to show meta. Yeah, very good. So this is how we want it. We can make sure the image height is the same, so yeah, all of them will be in line, right? So let's say the image height will be 320. Yeah, at least it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me try grade 2 and see how it looks like. Yeah, the grade is nice. Yeah, okay, very good. So far it is looking good. And then the links, yeah, so you can check the links, the ones that you want, all of them, you can check it out. Now let's go to the styling. Now the post background is white. Yeah, we like it that way. The read more button is what we are interested in. Instead of green, we want to change it to blue. Yeah, we want to change it to blue because our website is more or less blue. And then, yeah, so I want it to be, yeah, this kind of blue. Yeah, okay, very good, and then the we want it to be poppins. Yeah, and we want the size to increase a little bit. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so when you hover on it, do you want it to be doing anything? So we can decide to give it a solid color, just like that, and also give it border radius of what's it, 20. Yeah, like this, and then we can decrease the size. Okay, so, and then we give it a background color of blue. let's give it a background color of blue. Yeah, just like this blue, and then give it a text color white. Okay, now let's remove the border none and see how it looks like. Oh, okay, so let's give it margin and a padding of 10. Yeah, this is okay. And then we give this one also 10. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna give this one right 10, and this one top 4, bottom 4. Okay, so far it's looking good. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so far it's looking good. So basically that is how you can be able to design your your website. So the next part of the home page is also another category, but I'm going to use the same thing. So I'm just going to copy this one. Okay, I'm going to copy this whole side of it, and then I'll paste it over here. Yeah, just like that. And then I'll change this one. Instead of just arrive, I'm going to change it to videos. Okay, so I'm going to reduce this size more. Now I'm going to go back over here and then check the bottom, the color over here, because I want the color to be unique, and it should be like to run through all. So the color, this color should be the same as the one. Yeah, very good. And then this one should also be the same. Yeah, that's good. So perfect. So we are going now. This is videos, right? So we want to change this one. Instead of dancehall, hip life and all those things, we want it to be videos. Yeah, we want it to be videos. Okay, yeah, so the more videos you have, the more you come it gets over there. So this is what videos. Now the next one that we're going to have is, I'm still going to copy this one, copy it, come over here, paste it over here, and instead of videos I'm going to make it entertainment news. So this is what entertainment news, and then we delete the videos and then make it news. Let's try and see news, entertainment news. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the entertainment news. Yeah, very good. So it's looking good now. So this is our home page, and you can add more functionalities and everything to it the way you want it. Yeah, this is our home page. So we are done with the home page. Now let's move on to talk about the footer and then some other part of the website that we haven't. So let's check it. So view the page. Yeah, so our website is falling in place here. So we have the just arrive content, we have the videos, and we have the entertainment news aspect also. Yeah, so everything is what's falling in place. You can click on any of it, and then you can see. Yeah, so these are the similar posts or the related posts. Yeah, so you see these are the related posts, and these are the similar also posts. So this is how a post page looks like. Now this one, I don't like the way it looks like, because I want it to have a sidebar, and then I can, use the sidebar to do whatever I want to post, anything I want to post over there, so that it looks the content to be more in the post page, not just this one alone, but I want more to be here. So I'm going to change how it looks like, and then fix what I want to fix. So now let's go to the 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 appearance. Let's go to appearance and go to customize. This is the customization part of the website. Now this is everything that deals with the theme. Okay, so if you want to change the theme layout, the page layout, the blog post layout, and other things, you can change the value. So first I want to go to the header. Okay, and then I want to check the design here. So this is how the header, I want it to be a sticky header. Okay, I want it to be a sticky header. Yeah, the whole that I want just the main enable on scroll, and enable main row shrinking. Yeah, very good. Okay, and then I don't want to use, so when I scroll I want the header to to be static. Yeah, enable sticky on mobile. Yes, that one too, I want it that way. Yeah, so I want it to also be enabled on. Yeah, so basically that is it. And let's check the design now. The site title color, what color do you want it to be? Let's say we want it to be the color that we are using, so we can change it, site title to be this color. Yeah, and then the navigation colors, right? So this is the initial color, this is the hover color, so we want it to be, and then when you when it is active to, want it to be just like this. Yeah, and then navigation items background, I don't want any color to be there. And then button, this is the color, this is the hover color, and this is the background, this is the background hover, this is the what, the border, and this is the border hover. So let's go to the background. We want the background to be the blue one that we are looking for, and then the color should be white. Yeah, very good. And then the hover should also be white, the same white. Yeah, so I don't want it to do anything, but I want it to be white. So these are special colors. And then sticky menu background, so we can decide to change the sticky menu background the way we want it. Okay, so as you can see, all the colors are working, everything is working. Now let's go to the general design. So this is the background, this is how it looks like, and if you want it to be transparent, you can check if you want the transparent background. Okay, so basically that is it for the header. Now let's go to the footer. This is the footer. Now let's click over here. The footer only have a copyright over there, and the copyright, you can decide to type in anything that you want to type. So instead of the site title and the theme credit, I want to remove the theme credit from there, and then I want to change it to maybe designed by, and then you can add Kitech digital, and then you can link it to your website. So digital.com. Yeah, so that is what designed by. Okay, and then the way you want it to behave, do you want it to be the top align, middle align, or bottom align? I think the bottom align is okay. And then let's look at the design. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. So link star, do you want an underline or no underline? I want no underline. Link color, I want it to be the color that we are using. The color that we are using. Yeah, so this is the link color. I want it still be the same color as we hover. Yeah, so that's the footer copyright. Yeah, the footer copyright. Okay, so available items that you can use in the the footer menu. Okay, you can use different. Yeah, so we can decide to shift this one to, let's say, here. Okay, and add a different thing to over here. So let's say I want to add footer navigation over here. Yeah, so I can add it. So, and then shift this one to a different place. So let me shift this one, copyright, to this place, and then footer navigation will come over here. Okay, so basically that is it. So the footer navigation, we can check it out. So what is, we can select the menu that we want. So the footer is what, this one. Okay, so that is what the footer navigation. So this is what we have. So all the menus that we have is there. So let's go to footer and footer navigation. Yeah, so it is already selected. Okay, so we want it also to be like this, and that is it. Yeah, and then we can publish it. Okay, so now let's check it and see how it looks like. Yeah, so as you can see, this is how it looks like. So we have the contact as the disclaimer, and then the the terms and conditions, and then you have what. Yeah, so we can also decide to change the color. So let's say we want to change the color, the background color, to maybe black. Yeah, this color. Or let's change it to the color that we are no, I'm not gonna change it to, because at the moment we change it to that color, it's gonna be a different thing. So let's change it to this color, black. Okay, and publish it and see how it looks like. So you can play along with it, you can just play around. So you see, this is how it looks like. Yeah, this is how it's now looking like. Okay, so this is the footer. You can play around with it. You can just decide to play around with it and see how it looks like. Any color that you want, just choose and play along with it. Yeah, so if you want your footer to be black, you can decide to choose it. So basically that is about the footer graphic. Now we can check all the typographic over here. Okay, so anything that you want, how you want it to be done, the colors and everything, you can check it over there. Okay, so that is it. Now let's go to the buttons. So you can also check the button color over there, over here. Yeah, every button that you want, the text color and everything, you can check it over here. So that is basically with and then you can also have a scroll to top. You can choose between which one you want to use. I want to use this one. Yeah, I want it to be on the right. Yeah, and I want the color to be the website color itself. Yeah, and then when you hover on it, I want it to be white, so I'm gonna choose white. Yeah, so we're supposed to see it over here. Yeah, I think white is not being seen well, because when you hover on it, it changes. So I want to become this kind of blue. Yeah, okay. So when you hover on it, I want it to be this blue. Yeah, it's okay. So we can publish it, update it. Yeah, so far everything is falling in place. As you can see, everything is falling in place. Oh yeah, so let's go and create all the other pages that we haven't created. We have not created the about us page, we've not created the services page, and then the contact us page. All the pages that we created, we haven't designed them. Okay, so before we go, let's check about the page layout. So the single post, this is how it looks like. Now we want a sidebar. Okay, we want it to have a sidebar. So we want it to have a sidebar, and then this is how it also looks like. So we want content to also be above with a sidebar. Okay, we want the category, the title. Okay, yeah, so basically that is it. All this, you check everything that you want, and then you can you can publish it. So let's try and see how a new content looks like, post content looks like, since we chose the one with the sidebar. Alright, so if so we can just refresh it and then check and see if everything is working. Yes, so as you can see, we have the sidebar over here. Yeah, so I think that I want to purge this page and see. Yeah, so this is how the sidebar looks like, with all our related or recent posts over here, and the content too over here. So basically the site is getting in shape. So whenever somebody comes over here, the person can just download the song that the person wants to download. Let's go to the home page. Yeah, so this is also the home page, and the site is getting into shape. Yeah, so as you can see, everything is working perfectly. If we click over here, it will send us to the top. Everything is working perfectly. Now all what we need to do is to design this page, and that page. So with the contact, let's go to the contact us first. Now let's get back to our dashboard. With the contact aspect, you see this one, which is called the contact. Okay, the plugin that we installed, the contact form 7, that is what we're going to use to create a form for our contact us page. So we're gonna go to the contact, and then already automatically there is one form created over there, so you don't need to do much about it. So we have the contact form over here. This is the shortcode. You just have to copy this shortcode and go to your page, let's go to the pages over here, and then look for contact us. Yeah, and then you can decide to use Elementor to design it, or just do it yourself. For me, I want to use Elementor to design it, so I'm going to go to Elementor. Yeah, so first I want to insert the contact, so I'll search for contact. So this is contact from 7, the one that we are looking for. So this one, so first we select the contact. So this is how it looks like. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Now I want to do a small heading for it, so I want to create a small hero page heading for it. So I'll go to background and choose I want to choose something. So let me choose this one, Shatawali's car. Okay, and then the layout, I want it to be full width, and then I don't want any gap, and then I want the height to be minimum height. Yeah, very good. So let me come to style, and then for the position, I want it to be center, and then for the attachment, the repeat, I don't want any repeat, and then for the I want cover. Yeah, so cover is okay, and then I still want an overlay, so I want a small overlay of it. So I want it to be a little bit darker. Yeah, a little bit dark. Let me increase the opacity small. Yeah, very good. Then I'll drag this heading over here. Okay, and I'll just start contact us. I'll type contact us over there, and then I'll come to I'll put it in the middle. Now with the color, I want to make it white. Okay, so that it will be visible. And then with the typography, I want the font family, I want Poppins. And I want to increase the size a little bit. Yeah, just like this. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, neatly done. Now I want to adjust this form a little bit, so I want some paddings at the top and bottom. So let me say 70 at the top, and then 50 at the bottom. And then with the form itself, I still want to do something about it, because I don't want it to be it looks so big for me. So I want it let me see if I can. Is a margin of padding? Let me try and see. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a padding of 50. Yeah, so that it will be in the middle. Okay, so this is the form itself. Now if you want to add maybe your email address or whatever it is to it, you can create another you can select another structure. Let's say you want to use this one. Yeah, so I want to use address and email, so I want to use icon box. Yeah, so I can go over here and select the icon box. Yeah, so I want to use this one. Yeah, so with the icon, I want to choose maybe address, and then I'll just type in address over here, and then with I'll just put in any address I want to put in. So let's say Santa Maria last stop Soweto, Accra. So basically this is what address, and then I can put some telephone number too over there. So telephone number, maybe +233 2467 yeah. So this is our address. Okay, so I want it to come down, so I'll have to add some small coding to it. BR, yeah. So add this coding to it to make it step down. Yeah. So this is the address. Now this one you can also decide to design it, style it the way you want it. So let's choose the color that we used for what we wanted to do, and let's go to the content, the heading. We want to use the same color, yeah. And then the text, we want to use deep black, and then the typography, we want to use Poppins. And then increase the size small, yeah. So that's good. So this one too, we want to use Poppins for the typography, and then we increase the size, yeah, a little bit. And then let's get to let me give it a little bit padding, like let's say 10, 20, yeah, 20 is okay. So with the same thing, I can just copy this one and paste it over here with the same thing, and just change this one and make it email. Okay, and insert this one over here and change this one to email address, and then you can type your email addresses over there. So maybe service@musicafrica.com, yeah. So that is it. So basically that is how it looks like. So you can decide to give this one you can decide to give this one also a padding of, let me say this one is also 70 and this one is also 50, yeah. And then maybe you can decide to give it a light background color so that it will be very, very nice. So we're gonna give it a light background color, yeah, very light one, yeah, very nice. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so your website is in shape and everything is in order. Now remember that when you are creating your website, anything that you do, any page that you do, you have to update it, especially when you're using Elementor. Okay, and then also we have to make the website responsive, because a lot of people use mobile phone to access the website. So make sure that whenever you are creating your website, it is mobile friendly, it is responsive. So with Elementor, you can click over here, responsive mode over here, and then change it. This is a tablet mode. Okay, you look at it, is it okay? If it is okay, you keep it like that. This is the mobile mode. Okay, so you look at it, is it okay? In the mobile mode, I don't think it's okay, so I can do some changes to it. So let's say we want to increase the size of this one, right? Decrease the size, sorry. So we want to decrease the size small, and then also with the minimum height, you want to make it something like this for the mobile. Okay, with the aside that everything, I think everything is okay, everything is correct. So we just click on update to update it. So this is how the mobile also look like, and this is how the tablet mode also look like, and this is the normal desktop mode. Okay, so that is for the contact us. So we can view the page. So this is our contact us page. It's done. Now let's go to about us. There's nothing over there. Okay, so about us is basically what your website is about. Okay, so you can click on edit, and then click on edit with Elementor. So this is about us. Now first we want to create a hero page for it. So I'm gonna create this hero session for it. So first session is the hero, and I'm gonna insert the same image that I inserted for the how do you call it? Let me do it full width, no gap, fit here, and then I'm gonna insert the same image I used for the contact us. So let me go to this car, Shatawale's car. Very good, and I'll change to no repeat, and then to cover and then I'll give this one center. I want it to be center here, and I'll still give it an overlay of that kind of bluish color or black kind of thing. This one is okay. I'll increase the opacity to this one, and then all what I need to do next is just bring my text, and then just type in about us over there. Now I'll position it in the middle, and then I'll change the text color and the font. I'll change the text color to white. I'll change the font to Poppins. And then I'll increase the text size a little bit. Now let's check it in our mobile size. How does it look like? So in the mobile side too, we can decide to also make it like this, and then reduce the text size a little bit. About us, let's check the this one is okay. This one, tablet mode, is okay. So this is it. Now all what we need to do is add any content that we want to add to it. Okay, so what do you want to add to it? So let's say we want to add some simple content to it. So let's say we want to add a heading over here, and then we also want to add an image under the heading here, and then also I want to add a text over here. So with the text, I'll input this text here, okay, and then with this heading I'll say maybe about music Africa, okay, and then this one I'll change the ghflames.com to music Africa. Yeah, this is just a sample text that I copied from a different website, just to show you how you can easily design your website. So I'm gonna give it top padding of 70 and then a bottom padding of 50. Yeah, now let me try and see if I can position this one to middle. Yeah, very good. So I'll put it in the middle over here, okay, and then also I will give this one right 20, left 20. Yeah, very good. So with this one I want to change the styling. I want to change this one to normal color, okay, and increase change the font to Poppins. Increase the size a little bit, just like this, okay, and then you can decide to increase the weight if you want it, or anyhow you want to do it. And then with this one, if you have a picture, you know, any picture that you want to put it over there, you can decide to put it over there. So let's say I want to put this picture over here, so about music Africa here, and then this one too, I want to change the font color to black, yeah, and then change the Roboto to Poppins. Yeah, so that is it. So basically that is everything that you want to talk about. So you can decide to input so many things that you want to put depending on how you're about it. So this is just a simple about us page. Now we can make it responsive through and check it how it looks like mobile size. Yeah, very good. So it's looking good. Let's decrease this a little bit, yeah, and make it position it in the middle, position the title in the middle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the same way too, we can position this one too in the middle, make it like this. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, so we can just update it, and that is our about page, which is done. Depending on how you want it, you can choose anyhow you want it. So this is our about page, and it's done. Simple as that. Now let's go to the services page. Now the services page depends on your services, so any other services that you have, the same way, just like the way you designed your about us, the about us page. Now I want to show you something which will make it so easy for you to be able to design. Now let's go to edit with Elementor in the about us page over here. Now we can we can save the sessions that we have done. Okay, so we right click over there, and then you see over here, save as template. You can decide to name it the way we want it. So let's say this is what header. Okay, so you can decide hero let's make it hero. Okay, and then save it. It becomes our template. We can move it to wherever we want to move it to, and then we can also save this one the same way, save as template. Okay, you can also say section. Yeah, so after saving it, you can just view page. I want to save another one too, which is from the contact us. Yeah, so I want to save this session too, so I can come over here, edit with Elementor, and then come to the session in the 9 dots or the 6 dots over here. Yeah, 6 dots. Right click on it and then click on save as Elementor, and then click on, we can say this one is what, icon box. Yeah, icon box. Okay, and then save it. Yeah, very good. So far we saved almost the needed things that we need. Let's go to the services page. We're going to use what we saved to design the services page. Now let's go to edit, and then let's go to edit with Elementor. Okay, so firstly, we've saved it. We want to design our website. We want to design the services page. So let's go to here, click on this icon over here. Instead of clicking on this one, no, we are going to import the template that we're going to add a template. So we just click on here. Now remember, Elementor have a lot of templates that you can import to build your website. Okay, so a lot of them, some are free, some are not free. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to use our templates that we saved. Okay, so the first is the hero session. So we click on insert over here, and then it says what, import document settings. Do you want to also import the document settings of the template? Attention, imported the override the settings. No, we are not going to import the settings. We're just going to import the template, not its settings. Okay, so we want it like this, so it is what, imported. Now all what you have to do is what, click on here and change it to what, services, our services. Okay, now what services do you offer? Okay, we still go over there because we want to use the icon box, which is this one. That is what we're going to use to describe the services that we offer. Okay, so we're going to click over there, and then we say no, we don't want to import it. So this is the icon box that we're going to use. Now firstly, we can click over here, double click over there, right click over there, and then duplicate this one, make it what, 3. Okay, you can even duplicate the whole session itself, make it 4 to talk about all the, make it like 6 to talk about all the your services that you have. So all what you need is, we have the settings already, everything is set. So all you need to do is do what, to click on here to edit it. So maybe what do you offer? You offer music downloads, right? Or music uploads. So let's say music. So music. Okay, and then you say what, music uploads. Okay, then you write something you want to write about it. Okay, and then here to let's say you offer, or you also offer maybe digital marketing, or anything that you offer, all the services that you offer, you can list over there. Okay, so maybe you offer other different packages for artists. Okay, so maybe you do artist management, so you can write, you can also check any icon that is related to whatever that you do. Okay, so anything that you do which is related over there, you can, let me use this icon, which is, and then I can say artist management. Okay, and then you click over there, and then this one too will be a different thing. So what other things do you offer? What other things do you offer? So you offer maybe digital marketing. Okay, so marketing, let me see, marketing. Okay, so let me use a shop. Yeah, so let me use this one. So maybe you offer digital marketing. So digital marketing. So you offer digital marketing services. So you write your description over here, all the description. So you can go on to talk about all your services that you do, right? And then in the last end you can add what, maybe a button over here. Okay, a contact us button over here, so that people can be able to what, contact you. So for instance, you want to add a contact us button, you can just let's say use this one, right? And then just let me use the inner, and then maybe you say need our services. You just write something, need any of our services, contact us now. Okay, so I'm just going to drag this one over here, contact us now, and then I'll put an exclamation mark over there, and then here I'll put in a button. This is a button, right? Yeah, I'll put in a button over here, and then I'll link the button to the contact page. So I'll search for the contact us page, and I'll link the button to it. I'll make the button extra large or large. Let me say large. Okay, yeah, and then I'll make this one in the middle here to make it align the same as this one, and then I'll make oh yeah, let me change the click here to contact us now. Yeah, and then I'll style it the way I want it. So I want it to be the blue that we have been using. So I want it to be this kind of blue. Yeah, this kind of navy blue, and then I want this one to be I want the whole session to have a background. I want it to be full width, and I want it to be no gap, but I want the height to be minimum here, and I want it to have a background color. Okay, so I'm gonna give a background, a whole background to it. So let's say I want to use Davido's picture to it here. Very good. And I'm still gonna give it a color, background overlay. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, very good. Yeah, and I want the overlay too. Yeah, and then I'll come to style this one, make it white, check the typography, make it poppins, increase the font a little bit. Yeah, I think this one is okay. And then this one I'll also make it middle. Yeah, and then I'll push this one to the side. Okay, I think here is okay. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the button at the other side. Yeah, yeah, very good. So it's getting in shape. Yeah, and then I will give it a shape divider. Yeah, I'll give the shape divider at the top. Give it like let me see clouds and see. No, I don't like this one. Let me see mountains. No, I don't like this one too. Let me see. Let me check this one. No, I don't like this one. So you can check in the one that you feel like it's okay for you. And then yeah, wave brush. Yeah, I think this one is okay for me. Yeah. So basically that is it. See, you've gotten a very nice design. Very nice design. Yeah, which is so cool. Okay, so if you don't want the wave brush to, you can check waves. If you don't want the waves, you can check wave pattern. If you don't want the wave pattern, you can check fan opacity. Anything that you want to check, you can also give it none. Okay, and just go ahead with this one. Now the nice aspect is I can decide to come here and then with this one make it center. Attachment, I'll make it fixed. Yeah, and then no repeat, and then cover, so that when I am scrolling, you see, yeah, it's so nice, right? Yeah, that is it. So basically that is how you can also design your services page. Yeah, and that is it. So this is so simple things you can do to make your website nice. Okay, now so we have designed so far we've done the home page, we've done the about us page, the services page, the contact us page. Now what is left is for us to do the disclaimer and then the terms and conditions, and this is just as simple as ABC, just like the way we did it. Okay, so you can basically look on it to also do your do it. So I think so far we are good to go, and the website is looking as good as possible. So this is our services page. Yeah, and this is the home page of the website that we created. So you see, everybody can come over here, click on the song, just click on any song that the person wants, and then can listen to it, or can decide to click on download to download the song. If the person have a problem, the person can contact you on your contact us page. The person can contact you on your contact us page over here. Your number and your address is over there. If the person wants to see what you do, can go to the services and then check out all the cool services that you have. And then if the person also wants to read more about you, can go to your About Us page and then check what really are you guys into. And then these are all categories. Yeah, these are categories, as you can see. So when you go to let's say music, right? Yeah, these are the blog, your blog post over there, all the music that you've uploaded, including your how do you call it, your songs and your news items. Everything is over here. Okay, now when somebody wants to go specifically to your entertainment news, you can see this is all the entertainment news. When somebody wants to go to your videos, the person can see all your videos, all the videos, and this is how the video looks like. Yeah, this is we use YouTube embedded videos, so we don't really upload videos over here because it will make your website slow. So this is a YouTube embedded video, so you can play the video over here, yeah, and enjoy the song as it's playing, right? Yeah, so that is it. So this is all about you creating your own music website. It's as simple as ABC. If you have any question, if you have anything, if you have any different ways of creating the music website too, you can tell us about it. This is a simple music blog that you can be using to blog all your music. If you're how do you call it, if you're a musician and you want to create your own music blog, you can create it. If you're a blogger too and you want to go into music blogging, you can also use this video to help you create your own music blog. So thank you for watching, and then thank you for sticking. It's been a long video, but I hope you watch all. Make sure that you watch everything, pause it, go back, try it as much as possible to put your hands on it. Do it yourself. Sometimes you need to do it yourself. Try it yourself. If you have any question, you can just comment in the comment section. I'll reply you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Okay, click on the notification so that when we upload new video, you can be able to get it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.